Terrell and Nisha started dealing with accusations of cheating the moment they got together. And even now, 4 years later, the accusations haven't stopped. Terrell says Nisha lets other men take her shopping, tells her exes she misses them, and he says it's common for him to call her hundreds of times only for her to call back hours later with excuses that make him believe she was out cheating.
First of all, he forgot to tell you that he cheated on me first. I was 7 months pregnant. Yes, I was 7 months.
He cheated on you while you were 7 months pregnant?
Yes.
By him?
Yes.
You were pregnant by him?
Yes.
Yeah.
So, you know, we was like not in the same house or whatever at the time and whatever. So I called his phone, no answer. So I keep calling, he finally picks up. I hear the birds in the background chirping. So I'm like, you outside? So he like, no, I'm not outside. So I'm like, so why I hear the birds? He like, I could be outside. Then next you know, he hung up. So now I'm thinking like, okay, it's a girl over there. So I wind up popping up over there. I'm banging on his window, telling him to come outside because now I'm ready to fight. So he running in the house.
And you're pregnant.
I'm pregnant. I made a mistake and I make a mistake and bust his window. He don't know that his window busted. So when he run in the house, I'm like, okay, I'm finna catch him in the room. I see a girl. She's naked. No panties, no bra, nothing. She's and all like. So he finally come outside. I tell him it's a female in there. He trying to gaslight me, telling me it's not no female in there. Like I ain't just had no words with her. She was finna run out the room. So I'm like, right, run, you scary ass. Look, you feel me? Like, so, and then that's not all. When we first got together, you know, around that time, he be gone 4 or 5 days at a time. He come back, his car smelled like booty. You know, he used
What
to-
it is what?
His car smelled like booty.
His car smelled like booty.
Yeah. And before that, you know, he used to date fat girls, you know.
She said that.
Like, look at me. Look at me. I'm not fat. I got a nice body. I'm pretty. Like, come on now. I don't even think I'm his type, to be honest. Like, he don't treat me good. He put sneaker and tobacco in my tank. Try to, you know, make me down. Like,
He put liquor and tobacco?
sneaker and tobacco.
Snicker?
Sneaker.
He put a candy bar in a gas tank?
And the only way, he keep telling me.
Why would you waste the Snickers on it? I mean...
I just know he did it because...
Did he admit it?
No,
Okay.
he was in the car with me. I checked. I'm like, what the You know what I'm saying? He ain't showing no signs that he care. Like, I know you did it. I just feel like he don't want me... You know, he don't want to see me up. Like, you know I got kids. Like, why would you want to see me down? And this, me and your transportation,
How many children do you have?
Me and him got 1 together, but I have 5 in total.
5. So 5 children, the last one says.
Yes.
Do you use him for money?
No. He don't got no money.
He's got enough to buy a Snickers bar. Did you let another man take you shopping?
No.
No? So another man didn't buy you anything?
No.
He's just making that up?
Yes.
Do you cheat?
No.
Not at all? Not a little bit?
Nope.
Not this much? See, I'm looking at you, you look like a cheater. All right, let's meet him. Terrell.
Man, you out here lying, man. You out here lying, making it seem like you so perfect and you wrong and all that. Stop doing that. You know you wrong. All this stuff you lying on me, you trying to throw my name, make it seem like I'm the bad person. No, you in the wrong and you lying on me.
So you never cheated on me?
No, you lying on me.
So why was that girl over there? Why was that girl over there?
That was my friend. You ain't got no proof.
Why was she naked?
You didn't have no proof that I did anything with the girl. You didn't see no contact.
So
You
why
didn't
was
see
your
nothing with me
friend
and this girl,
naked?
nothing.
Why was your friend naked?
You didn't see me doing nothing with this girl. You didn't see no contact, no me touching this girl, nothing. You didn't see me with no clothes off or nothing.
Because you was outside with me while I was trying to beat your ass.
You didn't see me with no clothes off or nothing. What are you talking about? Stop lying.
You was outside.
You saw her, bro. She was chilling.
But why was she naked?
Thank you.
We were just chilling. She wanted to get comfortable when we didn't do nothing. She was just trying to get comfortable.
She wanted to get comfortable?
Yeah, she was just trying to get, she wasn't fully naked. She was just,
So
she just had shirts on. She didn't see her fully naked.
She didn't have no bra or no panties.
She lying.
Stop lying.
You won't hear lying.
Stop lying.
You trying to make it seem like this. You
Stop
know
lying.
this girl, then
Stop
you know
lying.
you seen her with shorts on.
Then you tried to, first you told me that I never saw a female at all. Didn't you tell me that?
No, I said you came over there and you said that you seen her in my room.
And you said I didn't see nobody.
I never said that. That's what you saying. I never said that. I didn't see that you didn't see nobody.
Did the girl have a top on?
She had a short.
No,
she had
she didn't.
basketball
No,
shorts
she
on.
didn't.
And she had a.
I
And she had a. And she had
she
a
was
half
gonna
a shirt.
run out the door when she saw me
you
stick my
lying.
head
She
in.
had us
You
basketball
was still
shorts on.
outside.
She had basketball
You
shorts
didn't even
on.
know that your
She
window
had
was
basketball.
busted.
Yes, you bust my window, and you
Yeah, I
was
sure
looking
did.
stupid because
I sure
you didn't
did.
see her with
How
nothing
I'm
on.
looking stupid?
Okay,
I'm pregnant with your
but the
baby.
girl had clothes on.
Yeah, she had shorts on. She had a top on.
Okay.
No, she didn't.
Did you tamper with her car?
Never. I never did. I
didn't
never
put the Snickers in
nothing,
there?
Steve. I was sitting in the car. How I did something with your car. I told you go look at the cameras in there, and you said that I did tamper with your car. I never did none of your car. You said that I did, so I was sitting in the car the whole time. I told you go look in there.
So
when you said you
why-
seen the sneaker in your car, you
Hold
said I
on,
was sitting in the car.
hold on.
No.
You didn't see the Snickers
No,
hanging
she
out?
So you didn't see
said that I got out the car at the gas station.
She ain't gonna
She
let
said
me
I got
talk.
out the car at the gas station, and when I got out the car at the gas station, she said I had put in there, had to open the thing from the inside. I was in the car the whole time. I told you,
You
to
know
go look.
how my
I
car
told you to
made.
go back in the car. I told you to go
You
back
not
in the
gonna let
gas
me
station
talk?
and look at the cameras and tell them to reveal the stuff. Ain't nobody seen me get out the car.
You push the stuff down, it might
No,
take
I
even
didn't push
more. Who
nothing
does
down there,
that?
She
Who
waited
does
with-
that? Started cheating on me first. You made that bed, now you gotta lay in it. I'm sorry.
Did you cheat on her?
How I cheat on you
cheated
first
on
when
me.
you the one let a dude take you out? That started
Why
from you. You did
lying?
that.
Why
you
did your
let a
car
dude take
smell
you
like
shopping
booty?
first.
Why
My car
your
smell like
car-
booty. You lying? How my car
Yes,
smell
it
like
is.
booty? No, it haven't smell like
And
that's
you
what you
had air
saying.
freshener in the
That's
back
what you
too.
saying. Of
Like-
course, a man love the way his car gonna smell fresh.
Right.
Female car.
Have you ever cheated on her?
No, I never did
Never.
cheat on her, Steve. No.
Why did your car smell like booty?
That's what she say. Women gonna say that to justify from what they doing because you might have just did something in your car because we both had our cars at the same time. So you might have did something in your car or you might have did something you trying to make it seem like this.
Is there any chance they both pass? No. Nobody thinks either one of you could pass.
I think I'm gonna pass, Steve.
You think?
Yeah, I'm confident. I'm confident.
Okay, Terrell.
Yeah.
We asked you, did you ever tamper with Nisha's car with the intention of causing damage? You answered no. Did you ever tamper with Nisha's gas tank with the intention of causing damage? You answered no. The results came back to those two questions, and it came back that Terrell
Yeah.
told the truth.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. Stop playing with me. Come on now. Yeah. Exactly.
Then we asked them, while Nisha was pregnant, did you have sexual contact with the woman she caught you with? You answered no. While Nisha was pregnant, did you have sexual intercourse with the woman she caught you with? You answered no. The results came back to those two questions. They came back the same, and it came back that Terrell told the truth.
Exactly.
Okay.
Come on now, exactly. Come on now. Now look at you. Come on now. Yeah, I know it's facts. Come on now.
And
It's
that's
real.
why, but because of that incident, that's why you cheated, right?
Look at her. Look at you.
During your relationship with Nisha, did you have sexual contact with any other woman? You answered no. During your relationship with Nisha, did you have sexual intercourse with any other woman? He answered no. The results came back the same to those two questions, and it came back that he told the truth.
Exactly. I know. Exactly.
Well, how do you feel about his results?
Don't make sense to me.
But it's good, right?
Exactly.
Those are
What
good
you got to
results,
say?
right?
What you got to say?
I just said it don't make sense to me.
Exactly.
Well, she's feeling this way because she wanted you to fail, so then she wouldn't look so bad when she failed.
Exactly, Steve. That's what I'm saying, Steve. Trying to put everything off on me like I'm the bad person.
I don't know that she's gonna fail.
I know she gonna fail. Your heart pounding.
So we go on to ask Nisha, are you in a relationship with Terrell for the sole purpose of financial support? She answered no. She told the truth.
Okay.
Did you ever think of leaving Terrell but didn't because of money? And she answered yes. She confessed. During your relationship with Terrell, did you have sexual contact with any other man? She answered yes. She confessed. during your relationship with Terrell, did you have sexual intercourse with any other man? She answered yes. She confessed. Nisha admitted to 5 different guys.
Oh my God, man.
Wait, Terrell. Nisha admitted to 5 different guys. 3 guys were more than one time, and the other 2 were just one time. Last occurrence was 3 weeks ago.
I told y'all, man. I knew it was facts, man. You all sneaky and all this, doing all that.
I thought you was sneaking around. You sneaking out the house, not telling me where you was going.
But I ain't out here doing nothing. I ain't sneaking out nothing.
Why you being sneaky?
I ain't got to tell you everywhere I'm going. Just because I'm leaving out, that don't mean nothing. I'm like, I could go outside and take a walk and go do something. You's a real sneaker. Come on now, stop playing. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Just like the sneaker you had somebody put in my tank.
You ain't catching me nothing. Stop lying. Stop lying. Stop it.
But you're cheating a lot. And he's not cheating at all.
Come on, man.
So, knowing everything that you know, are you going to stay in this relationship?
If she get her ways together and she's changed her ways, man. If she changed her ways. Only God could tell if she gonna change her ways. It's up to her.
Yeah, but even God would be saying, hey, 5 dudes.
Yeah.
Do you love him?
Yeah.
No. You're supposed to say no. You're supposed to say no. Let this guy go, man. Because he seems like, listen, I'm not saying he's perfect by any means, but he seems like a nice guy. And if you're just going to keep cheating, you got to be the bigger woman and say, I'm going to let him go so he can find a nice girl, right? Come on now.
I am a nice girl. Y'all don't know how he treat me.
I'm not saying you're a bad girl, but you like to, play the field a little bit, you know what I mean? And he wants a woman that's only going to sleep with him.
He can leave if he wants.
What do you, okay. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Does that sound like love?
No.
Okay.
Not at all, Steve.
It's not love.
Nah.
Okay. We're going to play pick a door. Okay. It was really nice having you on the show. Good luck to you. You can walk off back there.
Yeah, get out of here, man.
Okay.
Man, talk, man. For real. I don't honor that.
Okay. You seem like a nice guy. You deserve a good female.
Yeah.
Now, I don't think you're going to find it with that.
No.
With Nisha, okay? So you got to say, I'm going to give her a chance, even though she slept with 5 guys multiple times, and I feel like she's using me for my money, but I'm still going to go out that door and be with her. Or you could say, I'm going out that door, and I'm going to find me a woman that's good to me.
I'm still trying to decide.
You don't have to say anything. Just pick a door, man.
I'm going to go this way.
I'm sorry.
When my producer asked Shamika, when are you going to marry your fiancé, Lewis, her answer was, probably never. She says she came to my show today because it's her birthday, and the best gift she could receive is to learn her fiancé, Lewis, is not cheating. But she says if he is cheating, that will be her motivation to dump him and start fresh. Lewis admits he has stuff on his phone, but he's confident he won't get thrown off my stage today. Today's her birthday?
Yes, it is, Steve. How you doing, first of
I'm
all,
good.
Steve? How you doing, Steve?
I'm doing better than you.
Yes, you are, Steve. Yes, you are, Steve.
So, first of all, this first card, like, when my wife gave me the cards, I'm reading it, I'm like, am I supposed to say this? And I'm like, no. It's texts that you sent to other women. One, I'm 48 and I'm single. Hey, gorgeous. Can't wait to suck your... Can't wait to see you all. I want to link today, take you out or something. You the one sexy. Did you send these texts?
I can explain, Steve. Listen to me. I can explain. Had a lot of time on my hands, Steve.
Yeah.
You know, we was in a bad place. She in one room, I'm in the living room. I don't let the sun catch me. I stay in the house. And I went on social media playing a little bit. That's all it was,
Yeah.
Steve. That's all it was.
Did you send a woman a video of yourself masturbating?
Now listen, Steve. Now listen. I can explain that. I can explain.
You can
Steve,
explain that?
Yes, sir. See,
Okay.
I get emails and stuff. Hey, you want to pay for content? I ain't paying for no content, so I finessed her to show me something. And she said if I show her something, she'll show me something. But I deleted, Steve. But what I
But
did not
did you
do-
send the video?
I did, Steve, but I deleted
Of
it.
you doing that?
I did, Steve, but listen, I deleted it, but I didn't know they got what's called a cloud on the phone. You see what I'm saying? I keep telling her I'm a dumb dude with a smartphone.
But see, you're not exactly a young guy.
No, that's why I try to tell her, Steve.
Right, so what I'm saying is, you do realize anything you put out on the internet is out there forever.
Well, yeah, you're right. Yeah. Real bad. I need your help.
So, what's this? You were at home and then they delivered child paperwork for child support. You had. Did you have a baby with another?
No, I can explain that one too now, Steve. Now listen. I was dating this girl back in the day, and she sent random people who she freak with, and she sent me one of the papers. And then when I
She
finally
was sending them out to a lot of people.
yes, and when I finally ran into her in the street, Steve, I said, "Hey, why would you do that, man? You know I." And she said, "Oh, I found who it was." And if it was a baby, I'm telling you, Shamika might have got mad at me, but she would have helped me raise that baby. That's how real she is. I just keep it real. She would have helped me raise that baby. She would have helped. She probably would have cussed me out and talked like that, but she would have said, "Here, now go get the baby some milk." I'm telling you now.
Now, Shamika said she left town while she was gone. Your ex said that you cheated with her.
That's false, Steve.
You didn't cheat
man,
on
my
Shamika?
ex is so jealous of us, man. I promise you. This is the longest relationship I ever had in my life, Steve. And she know I'm happy.
You don't suspect Shamika of cheating, right?
I feel like she owed me one, Steve, when she saw on that phone. I feel like she owed me. I feel like I got one coming, Steve. I ain't gonna lie. And I heard her.
Now, you said this is the longest relationship you
I've
been
ever had in my life.
11 years.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
How come you haven't got her a ring?
Well, Steve, I wasn't actually, quote unquote, a positive, productive member of society, but I've been working for the last 5 years. I got a good, no, I'm just keeping it real. I'm just keeping it real. I ain't trying to have this wedding with Air Force Ones and people on parole there and stuff.
Yeah.
I said, I'm gonna get the job, lay the foundation. I've been working 5 years.
Oh, good.
I drive a jockey truck. I changed my life around. Got to leave the phone alone, Steve. I ain't
Sure.
bullshit.
Yeah.
But I said, I'm gonna get me a job. Change everything, just give me some time. But as that was taking too long, she got a little,
Yeah. But
it bothered
the
me.
ring is being looked at.
She know I'm gonna marry her. I done told her, but she don't believe nothing else. I'm just tell you that right now. She don't
Well,
believe
let's
nothing
meet
I
her.
say.
Let's meet Shamika.
Oh, Lord. Happy birthday, beautiful.
Thank you.
Happy birthday, beautiful.
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
Thank you, Steve.
Good Lord.
29. You've been with him a long time, 11 years. You love him?
Yeah.
You must. I mean, spend 11 years with anybody. But when you see the messages he sent, that's got to hurt.
Oh, yeah, it really hurted me. It really hurted me to my heart. To
Why
the
do you
point I
think-
really wanted to really hurt him.
Why do you think he sends messages like that to other women?
I don't know. You got to ask him that. He's talking about I don't show him no love and affection, but that would be the reason to be texting other women.
Do you show him love and affection?
I mean, not for a couple months or whatever, because we was in a bad place, but that still is not no reason.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Anything you want to ask him?
You're right.
We gonna get the results.
Yeah. You guys spent the night here last night?
We had a good night, Steve.
Did you have a nice night last night?
We had
No, Steve, I'm telling you, because for the first time we was in the same room. I mean, it ain't like the fire rockets explode, but we was up under the same, you know.
Yeah.
In the bathroom was close by both of us this
Yeah.
time. That's what I'm saying.
Did you enjoy your night?
Yes.
Okay.
No. But see, now,
Do you think that he's had sexual intimacy with these other women?
I don't know. I mean, I assume and make speculations, but you could never be so sure. All the evidence was in
But
the phone, so if that's what it say, then that's what it was going down.
But if he fails, it's over?
I gotta put myself first, so.
And do you cheat on him?
No, never cheated on him. Never cheated on him. And I had plenty of opportunities where I could have and never did.
But see, you can't say you had opportunities.
Yeah, I'm just saying. It's plenty of people out in the streets that just, you know.
Well, you don't tell me about these people.
I mean, you don't tell me about your people either.
Obviously, I ain't got to tell you nothing. You found out everything.
Yeah, I did.
I'm just keeping it real.
Okay, me too.
So when you say you had chances, I mean, go ahead. Go ahead. I can talk to you.
Again, I don't have to explain this to a 49-year-old man. If you're with a good-looking woman, she's going to have opportunities. You hope you marry a good enough one that they don't take you up on those opportunities, right? If you marry a good-looking woman, the men are going to always go after them. Like, we just know that. Okay, you took a lie detector test too. If you both pass, which I'm assuming that you are, will you get married?
I mean, we ain't gonna go right to the courthouse and get
No,
married.
no.
I mean, we're gonna have to build the trust back up and stuff like that, but yeah, we will.
Coming on the Wilkos show ain't trusting up.
No.
It takes time.
Yes, it do.
All the evidence that was in your phone, I'm supposed to just believe Steve and the results?
Well, the results.
I mean, well, yeah.
I'm not vouching for the guy.
Okay.
That's just the phone. That's just a phone.
Okay.
That's just a phone. Images. That's just a phone.
Okay.
All right. Shamika is up first. And I'm going to admit, Shamika, I hope you fail.
You hope I fail?
Yeah.
I don't
Thank you,
fail.
Because you're a really good-looking woman, and I think a lot of guys
thank
out
you.
there are saying, man, I hope she's not just saving it for him.
Oh, but I
Come on, Steve. I asked you for the help, Steve.
Okay, Shamika, we asked you, since getting back together, other than Lewis, have you had sexual intercourse with any other man?
am. No.
You answered no. Since getting back together, other than Lewis, have you had sexual contact with any other man?
No.
You answered no. Results came back the same, and it came back that Shamika told the truth.
Damn, baby, that's a real... How was you gonna hug her?
Okay. You can hug me in a minute.
If he passes.
Yeah, definitely that, Steve.
Who thinks, question result.
Yeah.
Who thinks
Oh, my God.
Lewis is
Oh,
going to
Lord,
pass?
have mercy. Appreciate that, my brother. See, that's what I'm talking about.
I
There
mean,
you
I
go,
always
bro. I
expect a
appreciate
few
that.
guys to have solidarity, but surprisingly, like 5 women raised their hands.
Thank you. I
5 women
appreciate
raised their
that.
hand and he was telling the truth.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, Lewis came here, took a lie detector test, and we asked him, do you have direct knowledge if you have fathered children that Shamika is not aware of? He answered no. He told the truth.
Okay, that's just one. That's just one. That's just one. That's just one.
All right, now.
That's just one.
All right, let's go, Steve.
Calm down. That's just one.
Other than Shamika, have you had sexual intercourse with any other woman in the last 3 years? He answered no. He did not tell the truth.
I ain't told the truth.
When Shamika left town around August 2020, did you have sexual intercourse with that ex? He answered no. He did not tell the truth.
Oh, man, that's a lie.
What you mean? That's a lie.
That's a
See, you
lie.
could have told me this
That's
all
a
when I
lie.
knew you was lying. I knew you
How
was
you
lying.
figure I'm lying?
Louis, I
Man,
knew
ain't
you was
nobody
lying.
lying to
Yes,
them
you
people.
was.
That's
That
a lie,
girl
Mika. That's
said
a lie.
that. That girl said.
Yeah, that girl told you I was at the house when you went
Okay,
to the
she
store.
lied about that part, but she
But I'm
wasn't lying.
telling
No,
man.
she wasn't. No,
That's
she
a
wasn't.
lie. That's not true, bro. I'm
That's
telling
true.
you, man.
That's true.
I'm telling you, I
That's
gotta
true.
breathe. I breathe funny. That lady said I can't breathe like you know I got asthma.
Okay.
I was breathing funny.
All
She
right.
said, "Well, you can't breathe like that. You know I take Buterol. I got asthma."
All right. You a liar.
Man, Mika, I'm telling you, listen. Man, I did not do no like that. I promise.
Yes, you did. Yes,
I
you
swear
did.
to God on everything. I
Boy,
did not
don't
do
swear
that.
to God, 'cause God
I'm
gonna
telling
strike
you,
your
I
ass
did
down.
not do
Don't-
that.
okay, get
I
off
did
me.
not do
All right,
that.
okay.
Mika,
Okay, get off
listen
me.
to me.
Please go.
I did not, baby. Listen, baby, listen.
It's
I
all
love
good.
you. We ain't-
It's all
baby,
good.
Listen. I did
It's
not
all
do
good.
that.
Okay. It's all good. Which way can I go?
Mika, don't do that.
It's all good.
Is
Listen,
it-
baby,
is
don't
it
do that
over?
on
It's
your
all
birthday.
good.
Don't do that.
Birthday.
Listen,
It's all
don't do
good.
that.
Get out my face.
Don't do that.
Get
I'm
out
telling you,
my
man.
face, 'cause
Man, a
you-
guy that take the test
Louis,
for something like that, and I got funny breathing.
We on national TV.
Yeah, I got funny breathing. I'm
Please get
telling
out
you,
my
I got
face.
asthma. That thing that she told me I couldn't breathe like that.
Okay.
That's not true.
You gonna really be breathing heavy.
Man, Mika, don't do that. Now, come here. Don't do that. Don't do that on this. Come here, baby. Don't do that. Mika, don't leave. Listen, stop. Listen.
Louis, like,
Don't do that. I'm telling you, that's not true, baby. That
Yes,
ain't
yes,
true.
that is true.
That's on
That
everything.
is true, because I asked your
That's
ass.
not true.
Yes, it is, because that's why I asked you.
That's
and
not
you could have
true.
told me, you could have been honest with me.
I would have been honest with you. That's not true. I'm telling you.
Louis.
That's not true, baby. Don't, I was on everything, baby.
Louis,
don't do that.
get off
That's
of me.
not true. Don't believe that, Mika. Mika, don't believe that.
Get out my face.
Don't believe that.
All right, get out my face.
But hold on one second.
That's not true. That's not true.
Can I ask you a question? I mean, your phone blew yourself up, right? Your phone, you left evidence on your phone that she found.
But none of the people in the phone
but
was
here's-
who we
but
were
here's-
in question.
But here's the point. No man that loves somebody is going to send texts like that to another woman, even when you're going through hard times, okay? You know you shouldn't be doing that. Again, you're not 19, 29, you're 49. You know better. And just a little bit of time that I met her, she's a super attractive woman. She seems like a really good person. If you really wanted her, wouldn't this be the time to say, yeah, I up, I'll never do it again. These results are true. I love you. This will never happen again. I want to marry you.
Mika, I don't know what they basing that off of. I ain't telling
We're
you.
basing off you telling lies.
From the 3 years or whatever, however, I did not sleep with nobody. I don't
Yes,
know why.
you did.
I
Just
don't know
tell
why.
them the truth.
Mika, I would have told you the truth.
No,
I
you
promise
wouldn't. You would
I done got
not.
caught
No,
up
you
with
would
other stuff
not.
than
You
that,
wouldn't
man.
have told me the truth, though, because you already
I'm
know
not,
what I
listen
would.
to me.
What I'm
I
capable
wouldn't have
of.
came up here like that and do this, to lie.
If
and do
people
that
didn't
to
come
you.
up here
On
and
your
lie, I
birthday.
wouldn't have a
See,
show.
See, this is why we here, because you, that you saying right now, you ain't did this, you trying to manipulate me and
I'm
be
not
in my head like
trying
I'm crazy one.
I wouldn't
I think
come-
you crazy one.
You think I'm
I'm part
gonna
of
come
your
up-
circus? Do you think I'm a part of your
Nah,
circus?
but I'm not gonna come up here and lie to you in front
right.
of all these people like that
Okay.
and take no
You know
lie.
what?
Okay.
You're right.
Okay.
What you just said.
Okay.
He's manipulating you. He's trying to make it sound like you're crazy. You're not crazy.
No,
you
I ain't
followed
gonna
your
say
gut.
you're crazy.
You
I
got the
just-
truth. I'm sorry this is the birthday present you got.
All right.
But you know what? You ain't gonna have a problem finding somebody else.
I know.
Okay. Good
All
luck
right.
to you.
Thank
Nice
you.
meeting you. Anthony was overjoyed when he and Walisha welcomed their son into the world. But his joy quickly turned to fear after an old friend of hers claimed to be the child's father. Walisha insists that it's impossible for this man to be the father and that he's been stalking her for years. But the only thing that will ease Anthony's mind is a DNA test.
I need a DNA test today to prove to Anthony that this dude is he's a stalker. He did used to be my friend back in the day. Like when I was going through what I was going through, like he was a good friend. He was like helping me, supporting me. I like cut him off. I wasn't talking to him. So I just feel like he just jealous, and that's why he doing the things that he doing.
Were you ever intimate with this old friend?
Yes, I was, but it was years before I
Years
even
ago,
got
before
with
you
Anthony.
ever with Anthony.
Yeah.
How did you find out that this man was claiming to be the father of your son?
The first time it was back in November. He had sent me like a cropped out picture, cropped Anthony out and put himself next to my son. And at first, I didn't pay it no mind. I just thought, like, you know, he crazy, and because he's done it to other women before, so I ain't think nothing of it. But then when January came and he, like, started reaching out to family members and friends, that's when I knew, like,
When he's
okay.
reaching out to your family and friends, what's he saying?
He's saying that he's been sleeping with me and that my son is his, and everybody just taking my side, and he's telling the truth, and I've been lying to Anthony.
So how did Anthony react when he found out that this guy's claiming that your son is his?
Well, at first, when it first happened, I didn't tell Anthony. I kept it from him.
Oh, you kept it from him.
Yeah, but he ended up finding out because he ended up reaching out to his family member and sending the stuff to him. So
So you started
it
reaching out
blew
to
it up.
Anthony's family members.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just blew it
And
up.
before this all happened with this former friend of yours, how was the relationship with you and Anthony?
I mean, we've been good. Like, you know, any other relationship, you got your ups and downs.
Sure.
But we've been doing good, raising our son, like, nice little family and stuff. It's been really nice. Like, and that's what hurts me the most because he, like, really breaking up my family. Like,
Because Anthony eventually moved back with his mom
Yes.
because of this.
he went back to the home state.
Did you ever tell this guy, hey, knock it off, stop?
Yes, I did.
And what did he reply?
It made it worse, sir. It made it a lot worse. And then he started texting my mom, asking can he come get my son, and he'll pay for a DNA test, like, because he know where my mom lives. So I feel like that what made it get worse for me. Like, you been a stalker now, and I feel like I don't want you to just pull up thinking you could just grab my son.
Did he not want to come on the show today?
He could not because I have a harassment order on him.
Oh, that's right. All right. So, yeah. So you have like a restraining order on
Yes,
him,
I
right?
do.
And how long has Anthony been out of the house now?
Almost a month.
That's
It been
got to
a
hurt
couple
you,
weeks.
huh?
Yeah, it's really hurting my son because he used to waking up to his dad, going to sleep with his dad, being able to play with his dad. Now all he gets is talk to him on the phone.
So he misses his dad, but you got to miss Anthony too, right?
Yeah, I'm lonely and I feel like I'm stuck doing it by myself now.
Any chance that this comes back and Anthony is not the dad?
No, not at all. Like I told Anthony, you gotta be intimate with somebody for him to even think that he's my child father.
Right. This guy mailed court papers and said, hey, you put me on child support.
Yeah, see, the first time the letter got sent to my mom's house, that was a real letter because I ended up calling the number. And I talked to the worker or whatever, and I explained to her what was going on. I talked to the supervisor at the child support office, and they like, okay, they the one who told me to put the harassment order on him, and they like, we gonna close the case. So to my knowledge, everything was shut down. But then when the other paper came to my mom's house, I tried to call the number on there, and it just kept ringing, ringing, ringing. So at this point, I'm like, livid. I'm hot. So I end up calling the number the first time, and I'm basically cussing the lady out. Like, you just told me, like, you closing the case, and you couldn't even tell him that you spoke to me or nothing. And she like, no, I'm looking in the computer, and your case is closed. So that's when I realized, like,
He probably
making
forged
it.
these papers.
Yeah.
But that drove, when Anthony saw those papers, those are the papers that drove Anthony out of the house.
Yeah.
And you also took a lie detector test, right? If
I
you're telling the
did.
truth about this guy.
Yes, I did.
So if the DNA test comes back and Anthony's the father and you pass your lie detector test, do you think this will help fix your relationship with Anthony? He'll
Yes.
move back home?
He gonna come back home.
Okay. Well, let's meet Anthony.
For real, Alicia? For real?
Yeah.
You mean to tell me, I've never heard of this, ever. A man putting himself on child support.
Well,
Ever.
it's true. You seen it
Come
for
on, man.
yourself.
Look, this man is ruining our family. Do you understand that?
Yeah, I
this
understand
man, you say way before me?
Yes.
So why? Why not? I'm just special, huh?
Yes, because I've been with you for so long. Like, he just jealous.
I don't want to hear none of that. Come on, man.
He
What
just
man
jealous.
gonna do any of this?
I've
What man
told
gonna
you
go
he
to
just
these links?
delusional. Like, he do it to other people, too.
I
Like,
don't
he
know
just
a man in
crazy.
this world that's that delusional. They want Uncle Sam in their life.
Him.
Come on, man. You know how much I love my son.
Yeah, I
You
do.
know how much I love my son with him every day, all day.
And that's why I came.
Unless
so
your
I
mama
can
come
prove
get
to
him
you
on
that
Fridays,
He's
but-
lying. He's telling a story.
Look at that man.
He look just like you. He look just like you. How can you not say that's your son? That's not your son. That don't even make
I
sense.
wasn't saying that until this man came and said, like, come on. I never had no reason to think you were disloyal, period.
He just being
Until now.
messy. He being messy.
So
He
I
being
was just
messy.
going to answer that question. Before this came about with this guy saying that he's the father of your son, you never questioned whether she was loyal to you or not.
Never.
Never. She's been good to you.
Great. Been a great woman all through everything up until just recently.
So my thing is, like, you know, on the scales of justice, why are you putting so much stock in this guy and not her?
Because this is that's a good question, Steve. But this is a guy that, you know, men really don't like their women having male friends. Me, I was cool with it.
Were you aware that she had a
No, I wasn't aware.
relationship?
I wasn't aware that they had a relationship before that. Other than that,
Just a friendship.
y'all was already more than friends before that.
Yeah.
So therefore, why would I even do it?
When you hold your son, well, first of all, how long has it been since you've seen your son?
Probably like 3 weeks now.
It's got to hurt you, huh?
Oh yeah, this the longest I've been away from him since he been born. Since he been in her stomach, period. Like, that's where you had me thinking y'all was just friends.
We were just friends. At that time, we were just friends.
From
we
friend
was
to stalker.
intimate way before.
From friend to stalker. That's why men don't like their women having male friends, because it ain't nothing but opportunity.
Well, I understand that now. I understand that now.
When you saw these social media posts that he's posting, what did you think?
Hurt me. It hurt me. Ain't no way this man's supposed to be doing none of this. Like, period. He ain't do it with none of your other kids. He ain't did it with no guys that you was with before me, and now it's just me.
But she says he has done this before.
It wasn't with her.
No, but this is,
And this been your friend all this time. Like, it wasn't with her.
He has. He
What
done it
about-
to other women.
what was it about these papers that got delivered that pushed you over the edge?
Man, nobody, I don't know anyone who could say they ever seen the man put their cell phone child support.
Yeah, but do you know for sure that these papers are real?
No, I don't, Steve. But I ain't never seen nobody where I'm from manufacture papers
You
like
can
this.
read the paper and tell that it's fake. It's not even worded right. It's not even from it don't even look like a professional
They
person
change words every
wrote
day in
that paper.
business. I don't know the words because I'm not looking for them.
From
This
the first
man went
paper I
looking
got,
for it.
and I said that one was real, those is worded totally different.
But you love Willisha, right?
Yes, I
And
do.
you want to be with her.
Yes, I do.
So if the DNA test comes back that you are the father, and if she passes her lie detector test, you'll leave your mom's and go back?
Yes, I will, Steve.
Okay.
I,
Do you
I
talk to
continue
your-
I continue being the man that I've been the whole 2-3 years that we've been having this baby and everything. You know, I changed my whole life up just to make our family work.
Is he a good dad?
Yeah, he a great dad.
Great dad.
Yeah.
She a great mom?
Yes.
Do you talk to your son on the phone?
Yes, I do.
You do.
Yeah, it hurt me though, you know.
Yeah,
I'm
'cause
so
he's
used
gotta
to
say, "Where
grabbing
are
him
you,"
and-
right?
Yeah, and then he want to play, and I can't play with him because you know.
You're not
Yeah,
there.
so he just showing me toys and stuff now, things he really would just be walking up, bopping me with if I was at home, you know. So.
You know, a
yeah.
lot of stories don't bother me on the show. This is what I do for a living. But I hear that, and that like even twinges my stomach a little bit. Like he's showing his dad toys because he can't play with his dad.
Yeah.
That would suck.
You sure there ain't nothing you want to tell me, Willisha?
I'm positive.
Nothing.
I'm positive.
Okay.
If this DNA test came back and you weren't the father, how would you feel?
I'd be devastated.
Devastated, yeah?
Yeah,
Can't
it
imagine
hurt
there's
bad.
any other word.
Yeah, I really don't know what I'd do.
Anthony, you know, this guy comes into your lives, used to be a friend of Willisha, and starts claiming he's the father. Blows up your family, basically. He's robbing the little boy of his father. So you came here, you took a DNA test.
Wait a minute, Steve. Wait a minute. You know it's gonna hurt if it ain't though. You know that, right? Okay. I'm ready, Steve. I'm ready.
Anthony, you came here, took a DNA test. And the result of that DNA test is that you are the father of
I told you, baby. I told you. I love you.
I love you too.
I love you. I told you, baby. I told you. Yeah.
How do you feel about that? That's pretty good news.
Yeah, I feel great about that.
Now, what if she fails her lie detector test? Even though the son is yours, maybe she's sleeping around.
She'll have a lot of work to do. If she want to make that family
So
work,
you're like,
she'll
hey,
have a lot of work to
even
do.
if she fails,
Yeah, I got the major thing out the way.
well, I want to make it work.
Yeah.
I want to keep my family
Yeah, if you
together.
made a mistake this time to make up, you feel me?
But there's no way you're failing.
Nope.
Nope. All right, Relisha came here, took a lie detector test, and we asked her, did you at any time engage in sexual intercourse with your stalker while in a relationship with Anthony? She answered no. Did you at any time lead this man on to believe that he was the father of your son? She answered no. The results came back the same to each of those two questions, and it came back that Walisha told the truth.
That's right, baby. That's right.
I love you.
Love you too, baby.
So he is crazy and delusional, and he trying to break up my home, but now you got your answers.
Yes, I do.
So we good.
Yes,
And now
I
you're
do.
coming home, right?
Thank you, Steve. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Really good results all the way around. I can't wait till you get home and maybe even videotape it. We'll put it in the show. You've seen your son and playing with him first time. And now I really hope for the sake of your family that this guy leaves you alone, watches the show, sees that, DNA test comes back, you're the father, you pass your lie detector, you haven't slept with this guy since you've been with Anthony, so I hope it all works out for you.
Thank you, Steve. Can I have those DNA results?
You sure will.
Say hi, Steve. Thanks, Steve. Thanks for having us, man. Feel good being back home. Yeah. My little man's a little knocked out right now.
Did you believe me if I told you?
Thank you, Steve.
No.
After Tiffany admitted to her then boyfriend Fabian that she cheated on him, she began receiving threatening messages from unknown numbers. The messages contained threats about knowing where her children go to school and forcing her daughter to perform sex acts. Tiffany was so scared that she called the police, but no information was found that could pinpoint who was behind the messages. And now, Tiffany says she feels in her gut that Fabian is the one who sent these threats as revenge for her cheating. Did you send those threatening messages?
No, Steve. I would never send a threat message to her.
Are you changing your voice right now?
No. Nah. I typically, I'm not an aggressive person. Basically, when I met Tiff, she was staying in her own little apartment, and I had my own place. And within those couple months, I moved her in because, she had eviction notice on the door. So I moved her and her 5 kids in. And from
You moved her and her 5 kids in.
Yes. Yeah, so.
I mean, that's pretty generous of you, I'd say.
Yeah, I mean, I have family of my own too.
Yeah.
But yes, her and her 5 kids moved in. And then when those months, she started entertaining herself with somebody else.
She came to you and said, hey, I cheated on you.
Yeah.
And how did you take that?
It was hurt. I was hurt from that. I didn't retaliate. Days gone by and I got better over it. I got over it. So.
But you were hurt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
most part. You staying with me, we trying to work on our relationship, and the girl herself, she had a whole relationship herself. So I'm like, why would you condone into that where you have me, I'm over here providing for you and the 5 kids? And it doesn't make any sense.
So she cheated on you with a girl?
Yes.
these threatening messages start right after that.
Yes.
So she finds that as odd timing.
Yes.
Do you find it as odd?
Very, because I was receiving it, she was receiving it, and the girl herself was receiving it.
I dare you say something stupid. I'll pull up on your ass right now. Say it. Say it. Say what you gonna say. Speak your mind, ho.
Can you try to make your voice sound like that?
Sound like a minion. Say you were Cheshire.
Oh! Damn!
That was funny. It's kind of funny though.
So what's going on with you and Tiffany right now?
Right now we're just not dating. I'm basically helping
Is
her
she
out.
still living with you?
No, she don't.
Okay, she moved out.
Yeah.
But you still see her?
Yes.
You're still having sex?
Yes, time for time.
Did you have sex last night in the beautiful city of Stamford?
Yes.
Yes. Well, you got to. So you still have feelings for her?
Yes, I do.
Could you see yourself back with Tiffany if you both pass?
No.
No, it's over completely.
Yes. As friends, we could be friends, but
Are you worried that if you fail this lie detector test, you might be prosecuted?
no.
I mean, I would be a little concerned. I mean, just be honest. It sounded, listen, maybe you passed this lie detector test. Maybe your voice sounds exactly the same. But if you were to fail, I mean, I'd be a little worried because those are really threatening messages, and I think you'd be in quite a bit of trouble. Yeah. But let's bring out Tiffany, and we'll find out.
You know it was you.
It's not me.
You know it was you.
It's not me.
You know it was you.
Tip.
Get off me. Get off me. Do the voice again.
Tip, it's not
Do
me.
it again. Do the voice.
It's not me.
This is vile, whoever is doing this. These threats against your daughters, saying they're going to make them perform certain sex acts. Your children are all very young. Why would you sleep with this guy last night? I know you had a relationship. I know at the time there was a lot of feelings. He was a very generous guy at one point. He takes you in and your kids. He was very good to you at one point, right?
Correct.
Okay. But when he did the voice, you heard the same thing we all heard. And it does sound, I mean, I could be wrong, and there's a good chance that I am, but he did do the voice really well. I would have to say, I really hope you pass this test.
I didn't do it.
Now, I do want to bring up the fact that she's caught you staring at her children.
I wasn't.
I mean, is she making that up, or?
I wasn't staying at her children. I was staying in a 2-bedroom apartment. And
It's small quarters.
yes, and basically her daughter was in the bathroom. Me and her was standing right there, and I have kids myself.
Right.
And I told her, like, so this is what I'm supposed to be expecting from my kids, taking them all the time in the bathroom. That's all I said. I wasn't staring at her daughter at all.
Would you like to come back out? Because I really like to get to the bottom of this, okay? I know it's tough, but I mean, you need to find out for your kids. I read on the card, it says you've called the police on him a couple times. What was that about?
I told him I cheated on him again, and he left my house and called my daughter. I didn't even know he had her phone number. He called her and told her he's breaking up with me because I cheated on him, and he told her the guy's name and what we did. Why are you telling her this?
Did you do that?
Yes, sir.
Why would you bring an underage child into this adult conversation like that?
Because it was several times she had told her daughter what we did.
Yeah,
to
but
her.
even
And
so, why are you calling an underage child, telling her about what her mother did?
I mean, I was wrongful.
I admit I was wrong for doing that. Like, I wasn't thinking, I was just reacting, and I just told her the reason why I'm leaving the whole family, and that's the only person I had the number to because I gave food for her.
No, that's a terrible decision, though.
Yeah.
We did lie detector tests on cheating for both of you. Why would you care? I mean, one, you know she's cheated multiple times. Why you would care he's cheating on you? Because, you know, you're doing a lot of cheating. Like, who even cares about it? But I'm going to read it.
I just want to know. It would be nice to know.
Tiffany admitted to engaging in sexual acts while in a relationship with 5 men and 1 woman.
What?
We then go on to ask her, did you have someone you know send threatening texts to yourself? She answered no. Do you have personal knowledge about who sent you those threatening texts and calls? She answered no. Are you blaming Fabian for sending threatening texts when you actually had personal involvement in who actually sent them to you? She answered no. Results came back all the same to those 3 questions, and it came back that Tiffany told the truth. Does it bother you at all that she had so many sexual relationships while she was with you?
Yes.
I mean, 5 men, 1 woman.
Yes.
Is this the final straw that you'll never sleep with her again?
Yes.
We'll see. All right, Fabian, we broke your test down, same as Tiffany's. Whether you cheated and whether you made the threats. First part is cheating. While in a relationship with Tiffany, did you engage in any physical sexual contact and acts with any woman besides Tiffany? You answered no. While in a relationship with Tiffany, did you engage in sexual intercourse with any woman besides Tiffany? You answered no. The results came back the same to each question, and it came back that Fabian did not tell the truth.
Really? Okay. Really?
Do you care? Do you care?
Cheating.
Yeah, cheating's cheating. Who cares? She cheated on you with 5 guys and a woman. So,
I told you it would be nice
well,
to
I
know.
mean, this part I wouldn't even be like, yeah, damn, yeah, who cares?
Not that I recall.
All right, whatever. So we go on to ask you questions about the texts and threatening phone calls. We asked Fabian, do you have personal knowledge about who sent threatening texts and calls to Tiffany? He answered no. Did you send a text message to Tiffany threatening that you knew where her kids go to school? He answered no. Did you send a text message to Tiffany threatening to force her daughter to give you oral sex? He answered no. The results came back all the same, and they came back that Fabian did not tell the truth.
Wait a second. I told the truth. I'm telling the truth. No, I did not. Oh my God. What?
You're a liar.
I'm not.
What I would say is this,
Liar.
okay?
You're disgusting.
Okay.
I would not. I have daughters of my own. I have daughters of my own. Why would I do something like that? I brought your kids into my apartment. I'm not lying. I promise to God.
Okay, here's the deal, Fabian. One, you gave yourself up when you did the voice impersonation.
Yeah.
Okay?
You did. You did.
I mean, if you had any brains at all, you would have said, like, no, I'm not going to do that. That's stupid, whatever. You gave yourself up. Like, that voice is exactly the same. You know, you came off as a good guy when you said, hey, here's a woman with 5 kids that needs a place to stay. She was being evicted. I took her in, okay? But what kind of man says threatening? Who is laughing about this? How do you find this humorous? He threatened a little girl. He threatened to have a little girl perform oral sex on him. Yes. Now, I know you were all pissed. I know you were all crazy that she did this to you. And I could even understand you making threats against her. Even though it'd be wrong, I would understand it. But little girls that you were even almost responsible for, once you take people into your house, you have to provide safety for them. Then you threaten little girls with oral sex? That you're gonna make them do this and that?
Oh my God, I did.
You did do it.
did
You
it.
know
I promise.
you did.
I
promise you did do
I
it.
didn't. I promise.
Okay.
I have daughters of my own.
Okay.
Why would I jeopardize my own
Because
daughter?
that's why.
I don't do that
The fact that you called daughter when she cheated, right?
Yes.
You called this girl. That gave you away. The fact that you would do that just solidifies that you would do the other.
No.
Yes.
No.
Okay. So, what do you want to say to him?
I didn't do this, I promise.
You're going to jail.
And I hope you do.
You should have thought about your daughters before you tried mine.
I didn't.
You should have thought about your daughter.
I didn't do that. Why would I be on this show if I didn't do it? I know I didn't do this.
Because you thought you could beat the test.
What?
You thought you could beat it.
I know I didn't do this.
We didn't even need the test, okay? As far as I'm concerned, we didn't even need the lie detector test. A lot of people say, do people get arrested after the show? And I have to tell them, well, they're not from Connecticut. We can't lock people up after the show. But we do cooperate with the police, and I hope the police will watch this show, and I hope you go to jail, you dirtbag. Get the hell off my stage!
I knew it.
Tiffany.
I knew it.
I really hope that the police prosecute him. But at some level, you got to feel terrible that you were sleeping with that guy last night. Like that guy, like talk about, like, and if your daughters know about this, they have to be fearful. Like they must be like, oh my God, somebody's out there trying to hurt me. And you're sleeping with the guy? Come on.
You're right, Steve.
You need to make better decisions as a mother moving forward.
I am, starting today.
And like I said, I hope as soon as you get back, you call the police, and if there's anything that we can do to help you, we'd be glad to do it. Thanks for coming on. Good luck to you. When Khadijah was just 10 years old, she says she became the victim of rape. She says a man her mother, Asia, was dating began sneaking into her room at night and sexually assaulting her. And threatened her to keep quiet. But after 6 long years of ongoing sexual abuse, she finally spoke out at age 16. However, when she told her mom, Asia, what was going on, Khadijah says her mother did nothing to protect her. Now, Asia says she's not sure if she believes her daughter's story and needs a lie detector test to settle her doubts. Why don't you tell me what happened?
Okay, Steve, when I was 10 years old, I already had weird vibes about this man. 10 years old, he follows me downstairs, playing wrestling, gets me down, pin me down, put private area in my face. I was told as a child that if somebody puts their private area, if it's that close, bite it. That's what I did. So that released it because I'm pinned down to where I can't and just staring over me.
Girl, he's a grown man.
Right. So it released it. I ran upstairs to the bathroom, locked the door. I was very scared and just like, what's going on, you know? He come knocking on behind me, knock on the door. Ouch, you hurted me. You gotta kiss it, or I'm gonna tell your mom when she get home, and you're gonna get your butt beat. So previous reasons, I hurried up and got up out of the bathroom and kissed it. Ran to my room and just was scared and just like, man, you know what's going on? He came back a couple of days later and he like, that's not gonna hurt. He oral sex. And this happened for like 2 months. And after that, he like, again, this not gonna hurt. He started penetrating. At the time, I didn't let anyone know because he did at that bathroom say, hey, you tell your mom. Now you tell your mom, I'm gonna kill her. And so I left it alone. As I got older, I kind of understood that he wasn't gonna do that. At 16, I told her, you know, I let him know also that I was gonna tell her. So by the time I was able, because I was very mentally messed up with the situation, that I ended up going to school, getting in trouble and stuff. So I ended up catching something where I couldn't leave my hometown. And so my mother left me.
Your mom left you?
Yes.
Him, the man who's sexually assaulting you and your mother left you?
Yes.
And you're 16?
16.
Take me back to when you actually told your mom. What happened with that?
Okay, well, my mother didn't really want to hear it. She's like, oh, if you want to tell me anything, I'm like, I got something important to tell you. She's like, if you want to tell me anything, you need to tell me. I'm like, I need to talk to you by yourself. She's like, if you can't say it in front of my best friend, then you can't tell me at all.
Did you then talk to her, or what did you do?
No, I said I was going to tell one person. So I used her best friend as my mother. And I told her. When I told her, she told me, she comforted me and told my mother. I didn't see my mother no more. She went to her room. When I did go check on her, she was crying and upset, didn't want to talk.
Your mother was crying and didn't want to talk to you about this?
No.
What, when your mother doesn't want to talk to you about it, you've been going through this for years. This abuse, how long did it last for?
For 6 years.
For 6 years. How often did the rapes happen?
All the time.
All the time. Was your mom in the house at times when this happened?
Yes, she was.
Do you think that your mother knew what was going on?
I kind of felt like that.
She did, and she allowed it.
And she allowed it. She just hated me.
When you were a little girl, did you have a good relationship with your mother?
Well, my mother, no. My mother left me with my family members a couple of times. My mother, we moved in with a family member, and she said she was going to the store and never came back, and she was gone for 2 years.
So it sounds like your mother was in, out. When you had her, she gets with this guy. He's raping you all the time, which is just, it sounds so insane that a 10-year-old girl in the house with her mother is getting raped all the time. And your mother knows. She never called the police.
Never called the police.
And she didn't get rid of him after the allegation came out.
Never got rid of him.
And then when this came out, you're 16, she signed your rights over, right?
Yes.
You did?
I told them, you know, she wanted me to go to juvie. And
she wanted you to go to juvenile hall. I don't understand how parents, men and women, moms and dads, who pick somebody over their own kids. I mean, that to me is just insane. But we're gonna find out today. Your mother is here. Let's meet her. Here's Asia.
You already told. Why you saying you're trying to see? How is you trying to say? How is you trying to say? You trying to choose, and you don't know who you chose. You chose.
I'm not a victim.
You chose.
I'm not a victim.
You acting like one. All you could do is cry. You act like one.
I can't cry.
I don't want to hear it.
I can't cry. I can't cry because it hurts.
It hurts.
And it hurts even more for her to
It
see her
hurt.
paint this picture like I wasn't a good mom. I was out working. It wasn't like I was sitting there.
Okay, but when it happened, when it was out, what did you do?
When it came to
You
me, when
helped
she told me
defame
she
my
was
name.
16.
You helped
I
defame my
helped
name.
defame your
Yes, you
name?
did. Yes,
Like,
you
you gonna
did.
sit there and
You
lie?
chose him, and you went back
chose
again.
him? Okay.
Yes, you did.
I didn't ever say you was lying.
Okay.
Did I tell you was lying? I
Girl,
said you was lying.
To other people, yes, you
I
did.
did. I
You
did
didn't
not
tell the
tell
people at
nobody.
that shelter there that I was lying.
No, I did
The
not
reason
tell
why I
nobody
called
to
them,
lie.
the reason why you
did
called the
not.
police, you called the
I
police
called
on me,
the
but you
police
couldn't call the
kicked my
police on
ankle.
him. I didn't
Where's
kick
your
it.
lie?
I did not
We
kick
was
it.
in Arizona.
Can we get a lie detector?
She
Did
threw
I
my
kick it?
dango. She threw my dango clothes in the dumpster. She sat there, threw my clothes in the dumpster. I charged her. She kicked my ankle. She sat there. It was on camera. It was on camera. And the police came because we're in the shelter and we can't chastise our kids. And that's what happened. It did not happen like that. That part about her being in juvie, she wasn't going to no juvie. She went to a placement home.
Yeah, didn't you tell me you wanted me to?
Hold on. Are we here doing a story
We're
about
here for
she
a story.
kicking you in the ankle?
No, we're
Or
not
we're
here
talking about a
no
10-year-old
ankle. What
girl
I'm saying,
getting raped?
I understand that y'all act like I don't care. This is my daughter.
So you ain't telling people that this didn't happen to me and I was lying and I had to call him? Like,
No,
hey,
I did not.
girl, boo, stop. And you on
You
TV.
stop. I
You
don't
on
care.
TV. Stop.
You stop.
Stop.
You stop.
Cause you going
Cause I'm away.
You'll see. But it better be true.
I'm not.
Your lie detector better be good.
That's fine.
Okay.
That's fine, because I didn't know nothing about it, and I wouldn't.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
I knew.
You told them people.
I
don't
knew
know if
that
you knew
stuff was happening
about
to him.
it,
I
but
knew stuff. I knew
as
he was
I'm
being
grown,
molested.
Yes, you.
I said I knew that you
I
was
can't wait
molested.
till your results come.
Okay.
I hope they good, but baby, if they not, it's gonna be a problem.
Okay. That's fine.
And we asked you,
And it's over with. You ain't touching them. You ain't seeing my babies.
were you sexually molested by your mother's then boyfriend when you were a minor child? You answered yes. Did your mother's then boyfriend rape you when you were a minor child? You answered yes. Are you lying and fabricating that you were sexually assaulted and molested by your mother's then boyfriend from the ages of 10 to 16? You answered no. Results came back all the same, and it came back that Khadijah told the truth.
You a lie. You a lie. Cause you would have came and got my ass.
Asia came here and took a lie detector test. And we asked her, are you lying about Khadijah recanting her story of abuse? She answered no. She did not tell the truth.
I did tell the truth. She did. She said that she didn't do it.
Did you have any suspicion at any time that your then boyfriend was sexually abusing your minor daughter, Khadijah? You answered no. You did not tell the truth.
I want all the smoke. I want all the smoke.
I thought
I
about
want
it
all
after
the
it
smoke.
happened.
I want
She
it.
told me, yeah, I thought about it.
There's one
I
more
thought
question.
about it every day. Every day I thought she told me.
Did?
No, I wish they had asked me what did
Okay.
I know. Did I feel that
Okay.
before?
Okay.
And she told me
shut
the
your
story.
ass up.
That's what I'm talking about. Before she told me. Yes, after 16, I felt that
One last question.
I felt that it was going on.
Did-
Yes, I was asking questions. Questioning
did-
it. Yes, from the time you.
did-
I can't believe you.
One more question.
I swear to God. I can't believe you. They should have asked me
You a
before.
liar though. The way
Hey.
you just came and you want to be a
I
victim.
didn't.
I knew you was
One more
lying.
question.
Okay, I'm sorry.
One more. Did you have any knowledge that your minor daughter, Khadijah, was being sexually assaulted and molested by your then boyfriend?
And it's gonna
You
show
answered
that I didn't
no.
know until
Girl, no
after you
matter how
told
many
me.
drugs
And you
do,
did not
you
tell
know.
the truth.
What was the question? What was the question? What was the question? Oh my God.
Baby, you gotta get it on. You gotta go.
Look at this.
You gotta be kidding me. What was the last question? I knew what? What was the last question?
You want me to repeat it?
What was the last
Okay.
question? And you said I knew?
We asked you, did you have any knowledge that your minor daughter, Kadeja, was being sexually assaulted and molested by your then boyfriend? You answered no. You did not tell the truth.
Oh my God.
What are you shocked about?
Because I did not know.
You did
and I
know.
swear to God, I didn't know.
So your daughter says you knew.
I did not know that. I'm not about
And you let a man do this to a 10-year-old girl.
I did not.
You did know. I mean, how do you let a man do that to your own?
Like that, I swear to God
How
on
do
my
you
soul.
let a man
and for this to be
do that
on this TV that I did anything like that to my daughter because I didn't do like that.
Yes, you
That's
did.
a lie.
You did do that.
Lie. All of that is lie. I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
I'm ready to go.
You
I
didn't
didn't
care
do
about
that.
your daughter?
No.
For all these years, you never called the police. You care more about yourself than your own daughter. You never get your daughter.
I did.
You failed me. You failed me. I never failed my babies, though. I never failed them. Do you understand me? Now, don't run. Don't run with these tests being what it is. You did that.
I did not.
Real proudly. You might as well wear proudly, sweetheart. Is out.
Don't touch her.
That's where. I ain't gonna touch her. She my mama. I love her.
No, you don't. You don't love me. You
I
just
love
punched
you
me in
from
my face
distance,
on
from
TV.
here. Yes, I just smacked out of you. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Baby, I do it again. I do it again. I do it again. From a far distance. No, I don't want to hear it. 99.9. 99.9.
Did you? Is the test right? Is the test right?
I didn't say it was wrong. I said the questions the way they was asked.
You failed.
Listen, if they had asked it the way it was, yes, after she told me.
Girl, the questions was plain and simple.
We're real specific. You knew.
You knew.
No, it was going on.
And then you sat there and made them defame my name with.
Hold on. You've been running this whole life. You've been running, and you let this happen to your daughter. You're Get the hell out of here.
Please.
Your mother failed you, and what I love about you, you are strong. You're protecting your own kids. I would never let that woman around
She
your
was
kids.
telling them that you hear me?
Oh my God! Please don't ever allow that to happen.
No, I
we're
won't.
here for you.
I love
any
you,
way
sis.
we
Thank
can
you
help
so
you.
much. This so long.
Good luck to you.
I swear I love y'all.